Hey guys, it's me, Chalking with Bridget. I hope you guys had an awesome Christmas. Ready to get back to the chalking. I took like a couple days off, Christmas Eve and then last night. And so tonight I figured I'd come down here and do a project with you guys. So I'm really excited to talk about what we're going to be doing tonight. We'll give everybody a few minutes to pop on. So if you're watching this or watching the replay, if you click that little share button, that would be awesome. The more people that see this, the better, because this stuff is amazing. I know you guys are becoming big fans as well as I am of these products. So we're going to give everybody a couple minutes to pop on. Christmas was good. I hope you guys had an awesome Christmas. Ours was kind of quiet. We stayed home. We usually go to Florida, but we stayed home this year, so it was a little bit different. And then we have my mother-in-law is coming tomorrow, so she's going to be here until Sunday. So we're not quite done with Christmas. We're taking a little break today, and the festivities are going to start back up again tomorrow. So I got something in the mail today. Like, I'm so excited. So look at this. Look what I got. Can y'all see that? I know there's like a, I have the thing backwards, but it says you are enough. Do you guys recognize this at all? Like, know where this came from? So this is that special that I've been like blowing up. This is the You Are Enough special that is currently only available to customers. And so I somehow got the transfer, the stencil. I didn't get the whole bundle, but I did get the stencil. And so I want to talk about what comes in the bundle, but I wanted to play around with this so we can see how fun and easy this one is going to be to do, because these are on limited quantities. All right. So this isn't something that the bundle that they have going on right now is while supplies last. And so I don't know, how long supplies are going to last, because I'm pretty new to the company. So I don't know what is normal, how fast they sell out, but so far they are still available. The bundles are $34.99, and what it comes with this, like, see this little, is it a hexagon? Yeah, hexagon. So it comes with the hexagon chalkboard, which I don't have. That's only available in the bundle, but it's 10 by 10. So I have a 12 by 12 canvas. So I figured that's the closest thing we have to a 10 by 10. So we're going to play with this canvas tonight and check out this stencil. I'm really excited. Now, we don't have the same colors, okay, that comes in the package. The colors that come in this package, you can only get in this package. So it comes with the bright white, which is going to be a single-use packet, which is this. We do have the bright white. I have this right here. So this is the size packet. So instead of getting an entire tub, you're going to get a single-use packet. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Welcome. And then the three other colors, the chartreuse, the mint condition, and the turquoise oasis, are exclusive colors, only available in the bundle, and you're going to get the individual packs. So I don't have those colors. So we're going to make our own colors. It's going to be another Bridgette original. I'm excited. So let's get started. Let's have some fun tonight. Oh, I just dropped my phone. Debbie said, hey, I'm good. Did you have a good holiday? I hope everybody had an awesome Christmas. I'm ready for New Year's. I'm really ready for the holidays to be over. Did anybody get anything good for Christmas? Guess what I got? I'm so excited. Guess what I got? Any clues to what I got? Does that tell you anything? Remember I made that the other night? I got tickets for Zach Brown Band. I'm so excited, y'all. Like, I'm a mega fan. I'm not just like your, oh yeah, I like the band. No, I'm like obsessed with Zach Brown Band. And so I got tickets to Virginia Beach, Charlotte, and Raleigh. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, so I want to get really good at the sugar skulls and like make one for the band. How cool would that be? So that was my Christmas. What'd y'all get? Anything good? I want some more chalk stencils, but my husband didn't know which ones to get me, but I'll settle for the concert tickets. Okay, so I'm opening this transfer, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut them and get them ready. Ooh, more people are popping on. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys had an awesome holiday. do me a favor too. You guys should have a little share button. Share this to your timeline so more people can see this stuff. Like, because right now, I think only the people that are like fans of my business page can see it. So go ahead and give it a share, which is kind of cool because then other people can see it. I know I love watching stuff like this. When I see people like making stuff, and when I'm scrolling through Facebook, there's a lot of people scrolling tonight, me and myself included, because you know when you're like stuck with family for the longest time, sometimes it's like kind of cool just to get on Facebook. I mean, how many times can your uncle tell the same story? You know what I mean? We love our family, but sometimes you just need a break. Facebook's a good little break for that. So we're making our You Are Enough transfer, which is the little bundle. And I'm putting it on the canvas. So what I did was I cut the stuff apart. Now, I usually label this stuff. So hold on, because we got to find... I feel like we were wrapping Christmas presents down here. I don't know where my Sharpie is. That's a highlighter. I don't think that's going to work. Oh, there's the other Scotch tape, y'all. Look. Sorry, it's amazing. I don't sell organization products anymore, so it's okay if I'm disorganized. So we went out and bought more Scotch tape because we couldn't find it. I don't know where my Sharpie is. Anyway, so it's easier sometimes. These are all different sizes, so it's pretty easy to tell which is which. But I'm going to start by just kind of putting this in the center, the You Are Enough. And I'm working on getting my little studio set up. It's coming along nicely. I need an iPad so I can do the picture-in-picture. I tried to do that the other night and it was a disaster from my laptop. So if anybody's got an extra iPad you want to donate. All right, so I'm really excited about this. And I love the florals. Florals apparently are going to be huge this spring. Like, you can do so much with the floral designs. Like, we'll get to this in a minute, but I was, like, kind of thinking I could use the florals on that, too. Because, you know, Valentine's Day is coming. So, what I'm doing here, y'all, is I am kind of making this a little sticky. I got it on my towel. And it's called fuzzing. And because your stencils are, like, super sticky. And if they're too sticky and you have to put too much pressure on them, then they start to pull, okay? And you definitely don't want that to happen. So if you can kind of see, it got some like fuzz on it from the towel. Can y'all see that? So that's what I mean by fuzzing. So we're going to kind of center this. And I need to get those, I need to get some of that tape. I think this is kind of cool because you guys are like watching me learn how to do all of this starting from scratch. Does that look pretty centered? I think it does. Oh, maybe it needs to be over just a little bit more. That's what I like about this. All right, so we'll put it over just a smidge more and make sure that it's straight. All right. See, I have to have you guys. I always go live whenever I do my projects because I need y'all's help. Terry joined us. Hey, Terry, welcome. All right, so we're going to start with You Are Enough. I don't really know what color I should do it. So let's see what we have that's fun. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do some like ombre. How cool would that be? I like the ombre. Ever since I learned how to do it, I'm like, I want to do some more of that. We could do like this. This will be pretty. Maybe the ocean mist and the wild berry. How cool would that be? Let's try that. All right, so I'm going to open up my chalk. We got more people joining. Hey, everybody, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to have some fun tonight and play and let all of the food digest. I swear to God, I put on 10 pounds since Thanksgiving. I'm not kidding. I'll get it all back. I was doing good. I lost like 35 pounds. And then it came back. All right, so I am just going to brush this across. Well, I don't know if we should do the ombre with the lettering. We could just do the words different. Hey Terry, yeah, this is a lot of fun. This is, those of you that don't know what you're watching, this is Chalk Couture. So Chalk Couture is basically like art for non-art people. So it's stencils. It's really, really cool. So we sell the stencils and we have this chalk paste that you can use, is what I'm using right now. And I'm putting the paste right on the stencil. The stencils are reusable, so you can use them on multiple things, which I'm going to show you guys in a few minutes. But it's a lot of fun. You just literally just put the paste on and you scrape the excess off. I'm using it on a canvas right now just for demo purposes. I highly recommend doing the chalk boards. I think it's much, much prettier on the chalk boards. But for demos, we can definitely use the canvas. All right, so I'm just scraping the excess off. I decided not to do ombre. I'm just going to leave it the one color. And I figure I'll play with the colors when we do the flowers, okay? All right, so this is what I've done so far. So you can see I just took the chalk paste and I scraped it over there. That's all I did. And I am going to pull this off. It's so pretty. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Now, I'm going to take my transfer. I'm going to put it in like a little tub of water that I have sitting over here. We'll talk about that in a minute. Look how pretty that came out. See how crisp that is? God, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Like, there's so many things you could do with this. Okay, so my mind is like, like I'm loving it. Like, we could put sprinklies on here. We could do, oh my gosh, so many things. So this is the design, if you're joining late, that we're working on. This You Are Enough right here. Okay, now I don't have that hexagon chalkboard. I'm just using a canvas because I got the stencil today in the mail. The stencil fairy sent it to me. All right, and so you can get that with the chalkboard and then the individual packets of paste, so you don't have to purchase the whole thing. So, but I wanted to test it out and kind of see what it's like. And it comes with everything you need, including a squeegee, which you need the squeegee. So I'm putting the lid back on. We're going to let this dry for a second, and we're going to start doing the embellishments on the side. All right, that looks so pretty. Look at that. So now I'm going to put the flowers and stuff around the outside. So it came with 3 different pieces. I apologize. I'm a mess today. All right. So they give you, like, if you look at the picture, your thing will come with instructions on how to do it. So they show you how to do it, but you don't have to do it that way. Like, this is your own piece. So you can put these flowers wherever you want. Like, if you wanted to use, hey Barbara, welcome. If you wanted to use different transfer or different stencils from other packages, you can. Like, I could put hearts on here or stars. I mean, you don't, that's the beauty of the creativity, is they give it to you for those, like, people like me that are creatively challenged. They will give you everything that you need. Or if you just have an eye for it yourself, you can certainly do it on your own. So I just want to make sure that this is good and dry. I'm going to hit it with the blow dryer real quick because I'm going to put more stencils on it. So give me just a sec. All right. I'm just blow drying it. I'm just sitting here like thinking of all the different things. You could put the U like in a different color. There's so many, there's no right or wrong way to do it, which I love. So let's play around with these florals, okay? So I am going to take the backings off. Now I do recommend using a Sharpie. I just don't have one within reach right now. But it's very helpful if you're using a lot, especially one that has a lot of pieces to it. I can kind of figure out by size what the backings are. But when you go to put it back on, you always want to put it on the shiny side. Don't forget. All right, so I'm going to fuzz this one, which we talked about fuzzing. You're just going to put it on a towel just so it's not super sticky. All right? Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. This is going to be so pretty. So I think I'm going to just put the flowers down below. Maybe in the center. Now I'm going to put all my stencils on so I'm ready to go when I get my ink out. Carrie, welcome. She's a newbie. Where can you find stencils like that? Guess what? So I am with a company called Chalk Couture. You can find them right on my website. You can get to it from my business page. But basically, we are a direct sales company, and we specialize, and that's what we do, is we have stencils and we have the chalk, everything. If it's something that you're interested in trying, this is what we're kind of looking at tonight, is this bundle. So my website is chalkcouture.com/Bridgette, Bridgette. You'll see my picture. I look different with my hair down. But basically, this is what's so cool about this. It's great if you want to try the stencils for the first time, because it's going to come with the stencil that we're working with right now. This is the You Are Enough. It's going to come with everything you see here. It's going to have your chalk background, which is ready to go. It's going to have your chalk paste. So what you're seeing me use are these tubs right here, but these are individual packets that it's going to come with. And you're also going to get a squeegee to put it on. So everything that you need to make this. And we have amazing, amazing stencils. So definitely check it out. I also want to invite you to my VIP group. So if you want to be in that, just type the word join under here, and I will send you a link to my VIP group, because I can post specials and bundles in there that I can't on my business page. So definitely check that out, and I'll also post the link here when I'm done, so you can go over there and browse. If you have questions, shoot me a message. Super easy to talk to. I love to answer people's questions. So we're just playing on a 10. I'm doing what did I say this was? This is like a 12 by 12 canvas. And you can use these stencils on anything. You can use it on fabric, which is really cool. You can use it on windows. You can use it on canvas. You can use it on glass. You can use it. We also sell ink as well. So you can put the ink like on coffee mugs, which is really cool. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And take some time to go through my business page and look at some of the stuff that I've done. I've got zero art experience, just so you know. I'm not very good at art. So, and the stuff comes out really nice. It's super easy. I'm just laying these down here. I'm fuzzing them, and we're getting ready to put the color on. You'll see how easy it comes out. So I'm just kind of putting these around. And there's no right or wrong way to do it. Carrie said, awesome, thanks, I'll check it out. Yes, I'd like, awesome, Carrie. So when we're done, I'll shoot you a message with the link to join. And then I'll also give you the link to my website so you can go look at everything. It's addicting, let me tell you. I absolutely love this stuff. All right, so now we're going to play around with the flowers. So stick around so you can see how cool it turns out. All right, so let's do, you guys know I love my tropical colors. Like, I like the corals. I really like the teal. So I'm just going to kind of play around and fill in the colors. So when you open your paste, you want to make sure that you stir it real good and get it like a good consistency. Let's see, I'm just going to open everything so it's ready to go. The one thing you want to be quick when you're putting on your chalk paint, because once it dries, you want to pull the transfer up while it's still wet. Because if it dries, it'll start getting a little crackly, and we don't want it to do that. Okay. The really cool thing about the chalkboard gel that I love is when you do it with the chalkboard, it wipes right off. These are, the paste comes off with warm water. And you can even get it off the canvas too if you really mess up. It's a little bit harder, but it's very forgiving, okay? You'll see some videos with my 9-year-old niece doing some of these. I mean, literally anybody can do it. All right, so let's do some, ooh, it's so hard. See, I'm not good with all this stuff. Just like learning the different ways to do things. I'm sure there's lots of different ways to do these flowers. So I am just putting the chalk on. And you can use a lot and then just scrape it back off. I mean, you don't want, a little of this goes a long, long way. I mean, so, you know, one packet will be plenty. If you get the little sample pack, one packet is going to be more than enough. You could probably stencil some other stuff with it too. Like you could do your windows or something. Like, how cool would that be? All right, so I am just doing this color on some of them on this bottom stencil. Just filling it in, if you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I need more colors. I'm going to put in another order January 1st. And I'm going to be ordering some stuff so I can put together some special bundles for you guys. A lot of you already know my background, but I was with a company for 4.5 years, a direct sales company. Well, 4 years. And they suddenly went out of business. Like it was overnight that this happened. And that's my full-time job. And so I jumped into Chalk Couture and I absolutely love it. I'm having so much fun, but it's going to take me a little time to get all the inventory and stuff that I plan on getting. So, but I'm trying to get stuff that I think you guys would be interested in. So I can do more demos and show you guys stuff. And then I also have like, if you're local, we can do like chalk nights, which are really cool. Like we'll come to your house and we can do these and invite your friends over. It's really a lot of fun. Let's see. I don't think we want to do a green flower, do we? No, we'll just keep going with these colors. I need more colors, y'all. They had this really pretty, it's called Grape. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. So while I'm chalking, y'all should tell me what y'all got for Christmas. Nobody said, did nobody get any Christmas presents? So we're gonna do the teal for the leaves. I think that'll be pretty. I'm really excited to see how this turns out. Now the kit, the little bundle that they have for this has the colors with it, which are exclusive. You can't get them unless you order the kit. It's $34.99 for this little kit that I was telling you about. And I'll post all of that when we're done. I just want you guys to see this stuff. So I'm using, what I did, I want to tell y'all too, this is the size of a regular squeegee. Okay, so I actually took one and cut it into thirds because I'm working with some smaller details right here. And so I don't want my stuff like blending, you know what I mean? And so it helps if you cut the squeegee. You can never have too many squeegees. I said, you'll get one with the kit. But if you know, are serious about chalking and you get it and you're like, okay, I definitely want to get more designs and, you know, start doing more stuff, you want to make sure that you order extra squeegees or you're going to be washing them a lot, which is fine. I mean, you can rinse them off. So I'm being really careful. I'm kind of going in between. Because you don't want to blend it because I don't want to put the teal, or I don't want to put like this pink color into my teal. You know what I mean? All right, so I have some paper towels all ready to go over here. Scrape, scrape, scrape. All right, let's see. So I have it all good to go. And this stuff, if it makes a mess, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It literally washes off with water. All right, so we're gonna pull off the first one and see how it looks. The other cool thing is if you make a mistake or something like, oh, I missed a spot, you can actually just lay this transfer right back on there. Oh my God, that's pretty. Lay the transfer right back on there and catch the spots. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Stephanie just joined us. Look how pretty. This is turning out so nice, y'all. Look at that. That's gonna be really nice. I'm gonna do the other two. Let's see. It's super easy to do. Now I'm just mixing up my teal. We're gonna be done in just a couple minutes. Now, if I wanted to add more stuff to it, I certainly could. You know, I may even want to wash the transfers and go ahead and put more flowers all the way around it and create like a frame around it. Because you can do that. You can reuse these transfers. It's not a one-time thing. So, putting some teal. And then a little bit of this fuchsia color. Stephanie, I haven't talked to you in forever. How have you been? I feel like I lose contact with people. My life gets so busy. Like, I don't ever mean for that to happen. It's just, you know, it's like it gets crazy. Life gets crazy. You have to just take time to smell the flowers, right? And reach out to people. Okay, so here is my second stencil of flowers I'm getting ready to pull off. Oh, that looks really pretty. I love the details on this. I'm like, oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna do the third stencil. You wanna see this one now? Isn't that turning out nice? Oh, I love it. She said, I know, busy like everyone else. I know, right? Oh, it's so hard. And then you realize, oh my gosh, I haven't talked to you in a year. I mean, I think it's been longer than a year. It just gets crazy. And you know what? This looks like it has a little strawberry in it. Or is it part of the... We're just going to go with the teal on it. I'm thinking I could really detail that. Like, y'all can get crazy with the coloring. Oh my gosh. Like, you can layer these flowers and do different there's so much you can do. Hey Beth. Oh, thank you. Beth said looks adorable. I'm so excited. I've been itching to get this transfer. I'm like, I don't want to do any more Christmas ones. I feel like I've been doing so much Christmas. And I'm like, I mean, I like Christmas, don't get me wrong, but geez, my house is tropical, if you guys don't know that. I have a very tropical house. And so I am itching for the spring stuff to come out. Because gosh, you give me flip-flops, palm trees, and wine glasses, and I'm going to go nuts. That is so me. All right, almost done, almost done. All right, so I'm putting on the last flower over here. Okay, are we ready? Here's the last one. We're gonna pull this one off. Make sure when you pull your transfers, you're pulling up evenly, okay? I don't know how well you guys can see me pull it. See, I've got both sides and I'm putting even pressure because you don't want to stretch these, okay? This turned out gorgeous. Look how pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Beth said Signature Home Styles comes out in February. Yeah, we have new stuff coming out, I think, in February. This spring. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love this. I can't say enough about it. So there's so many things that I could do. So if I wanted to wash these transfers off, I could put more flowers around the side. You know what I mean? There's so much, or I could add hearts or stars or additional lettering or anything, really. The other thing I was thinking of doing, which I have to wash the transfers off, which isn't a big deal. I'm washing my hands, y'all. That's what I'm doing. I have a tub of water over here, and I'm sticking my fingers in. Okay. So this is the You Are Enough. So if you guys are interested in this one, you can, like I said, if you haven't tried Chalk Couture, this is the time to do it. We have this exclusive bundle. It's $34.99. It comes with this transfer. So you get all these pieces you just saw me do. And then you're also going to get the individual packets, which look like this. You're going to get 4 different colors. You're going to get the white, and then you're going to get 3 exclusive colors, which you don't get the pinks and teals. You get the chartreuse, the mint condition, and the turquoise. All right, and so they're individual packets that you get to go with it, and you get a full-size squeegee. Okay, so this is really an awesome opportunity for you guys to try the products without like committing, because I don't think the chalks are expensive, honestly. I don't know how much. I want to say they're like $11.99 for a 3 ounce. This is gonna last you forever, especially if you're not chalking like me every single night. And so if you wouldn't want to spend, $11.99 on 4 colors each. You know what I mean? Like if you want to do one project, you don't want to spend $40 just on the colors. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to get this stuff and try it. I'm going to be placing a large inventory order in January, and I'm going to start putting bundles together similar to this. Now I can't guarantee I'm going to get this pattern, but we sell these little chalkboards. They're awesome. They're like this, and it comes with a little stand. That's what this is on. And so what I like is you can, and I don't know how much these are. They're not expensive. I want to say like $12, something like that. But see how shiny it is? This is the difference with chalk versus like a chalkboard you would find somewhere else. These are super shiny. They're ready to go, but it also has a blank on the back. So I was like, how cool if I took this other design and put it on here, or I took some of these flowers and put it on the love. So let me wash some of these transfers off. First, before I go any further, I'm going to recap my chalk, okay? Because this stuff is sitting out. And I have been going through some chalk. I've been a chalking fool. And like there's so many things. Like I did see the shoe gift bag that I did. And then I picked up that Farm Sweet Farm one. I grabbed that from a local store. And I treated it first. I put anything that's not chalk couture. If you're going to put the chalk paint on it, you want to make sure that you wax it. Okay, if you get it from Chalk Couture, it's ready to go. You don't have to wax it. I'm going to show you how to wash the transfers. So they're super easy to wash. So I have them, watch this. I usually take them in the bathroom. All right, so here's my little tub of water. All right, so I have this stuff just sitting in there. And if you let them dry, it's fine. They can dry. It's not a big deal. And then we have a little magic eraser. It reminds me of the magic eraser. You know the magic eraser. That stuff cleans everything. All right, so here's one of my transfers. Now you're like, but there's a sticky side. There is a sticky side, but when it gets wet, it's not sticky anymore. But when it dries, it gets sticky again, which is cool. So the stickiness comes back. All right, so I'm literally just gonna, see how easy that comes off? I just wipe it. Now I was like all set up before we came. And if there's a little staining, that's perfectly fine. You don't usually get staining with the pastels. You might get a little residue on there, like some of the reds, the red paints. It's not a big deal. But you want to make sure that you clean it real good because you can't really see from here. But when you get the stencil home, if you look really closely, can you kind of see how the water's on there? You can see the little mesh inside of there. So you want to make sure that that's cleared out. That's why you want to clean it between uses. Like it's really tempting to take this stencil after you used it once without cleaning it and like slapping it on here again. But you want to make sure that those are all cleared out and you don't have any dried paste in there. So I have an old cookie sheet. We finally found a use for those nasty cookie sheets. You know the ones it's the right time of year. Like the nasty cookie sheets that you can never get clean. So you line them with a paper towel and you use them to dry your Chalk Couture. All right, so you flip it. Of course, sticky side goes up, right? And you just let it sit and I let it air dry. Yeah, that's all it is. So I'm just going to wash these transfers real quick. I'm going to do the floral ones because, well, actually, we could do the You Are Enough. I don't know. I want to use all of them. I just want to sit down here and chalk. But the only time I chalk is when I'm live. So, like, I could sit here for, like, 3 hours and go live. Y'all be like, she's still talking? Just clean it. My team on Clever Container used to laugh at me, my directors, because we would have like a director chat. And I would get on like our newbie page or something, and I would start talking or training on a subject. And I can see the messages going, and my directors are like, oh my gosh, it's 45 minutes. Bridget's still talking. Like, and I could see it pop up. It was pretty funny. All right, so see how easy it is to clean? So I'm just going to leave it. There's a little bit of staining on this one. I mean, it literally comes right off. It's not a big deal. And then once they're dry, you put them right back on your letters. Now, here's a tip. We have some really big transfers, which I learned the hard way. When I did that one up there, that frame is huge. You need to do those in the bathtub, okay? Because they will stick together. And you can, everything that you see behind me, there's a video of me making it. I haven't made anything that I haven't recorded and done live with you guys. All right, because I want you guys to learn, and I want you to learn with me. And I kind of think it's cool because I'm a person with like zero artistic talent, and I feel like I'm making a documentary of my journey with this company, which I absolutely love, by the way. So you guys are watching me, and I'm not going to sit here and go over all this stuff about the company, but if you love doing stuff like this and you think, hey, I could do what she's doing, and you want more information about joining, shoot me a message, okay? Or just say info on joining, and I'll catch up with you and give you some information about joining this company, because it's amazing, and the products really do sell themselves. People contact me every day asking me about the products. They've never heard of it. It's super simple, and it's super fun to do. I love it. So, I mean, I was very sad about my other company closing, but this was kind of a blessing in disguise, because I would have never gotten involved with this company. And I'm super, like, I have a huge foyer, y'all, too. Wait till y'all see. Like, I am going to do my whole foyer in Chalk Couture. So I'm like, okay, let me set this over here. So these transfers are over here drying. They really don't take too long. You can speed the process up with a towel. Okay. I'm going to clean my squeegees. Kathy said, info on learning about the company and joining. Yay, Kathy, when I get off here, I'll shoot you a message and I'll give you info on it. You're going to love this company. It's amazing. It's fun. And we have a great team, too. So I'm cleaning these off. Lisa's here. Did I say hi? Hi, Lisa. I saw her pop on. It's like a family reunion. I see a lot of my clever peeps here. I miss y'all. We're just giving this stuff a bath real quick. And the squeegees come clean too. Pretty quickly. No big deal. All right, so I am just cleaning these off. I think that's everything. All right, so I'm gonna set the water aside and dry the rest of these transfers, and we'll play some more. Oh, it's your first time? Yay! This is awesome stuff. You're gonna love it, I'm telling you. It's super easy to do and like super fun. So when you get time, take some time to go through my page, and you'll see I made all of this stuff live. My Zach Brown, don't judge y'all on the spacing on that, because I'm working, I'm learning. But I made some bags. This is all stuff that I made live. And I made I gotta post the finished product. Remember the shoe thing that I made for my mom? We made it live. When was it? Like a couple days ago. My mom is like a shoe junkie. And so we made one for her that said Nunny's Shoes. And we used the shoe transfer, and I did like glitter. Like, see? Naughty Christmas shoes. But I did the glitter for hers, and then I put silver bows on the back. Oh my God. I'll post the picture. Because I couldn't post it because it was her Christmas present. I had to mail it to her. So, all right. So this is what I was thinking. Maybe we could put some more flowers, or This is the back side. We'll do flowers later. Let's do the back side of this. See how I did the love? Oh, I did this live too. You can see how I did it if you search the video. Super, super easy to do. But there's a back side to this that we can put some more stuff on. Or we could put the flowers on here. So let's see if any of them fit. This is what I'm saying. You can really use this stuff. Now I've got a towel. I'm just kind of dabbing it off. All right, you can tell it's getting sticky again. So if I want to blow dry it to help it dry faster, you certainly can. I'm just using my blow dryer. I need another blow dryer on my list. I'm thinking maybe just put some flowers on here. I wonder if that would be, I'm just looking at spacing right now, so just bear with me a second. These might be a little too big for me to put with the love. But I just kind of want to show you how you can add to things that you may have already done when you get new stencils. Or the really cool thing, I gotta blow dry this one, hold on. Alright, so the really cool thing is, like, let's say I just wanted to use this for Valentine's Day and I'm like, Valentine's Day is over, I don't want to see that anymore. I can take my water and I can wash it right off, and then I can do Easter or the next holiday that's coming up. So it's very versatile as to what you can do. Oh, I wonder if this will work. You think it might fit? It might fit. I'm just lining it up just to see. It might, y'all. No, that's going to go right into the... That's going to go right over the love. Then we're going to have to redo the love. Or we could just do the one rose up in the corner. And let's see what that looks like. Because you don't have to use every piece of the transfer. You know what I mean? Like, you could just do a little bit of it. Let's see on this side. I'm just looking for spacing right now. Okay. I got an idea. So let's try this. I'm going to use some red. My husband's like, you don't give yourself enough credit. So those of you that don't know my background, I'm a scientist. I am not an art person. So let's do a little red and white. We'll do a little ombre on the rose and see what that looks like. I think that'll be pretty. So we're using the same transfer. We're using this transfer right here that we just used, that we got with our You Are Enough kit. And we're putting it on the love. So we're going to do like a red rose. And I'm going to do a little... I'm just dabbing it on the outside. If you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm going to try, because you know how I have the ombre, I have like the white and the red and the pink. I'm going to try to do that with the rose. Okay. All right. So now I have to take the white and do the white. So I'm mixing up my paste. It's my first time using it today. And if it gets a little thick, you can add a little water to it to thin it back out. This is almost too wide. So I have another tool here, which is actually a little bit thinner. You can see the size difference here. So this is going to be good for getting up into the little center of the... So I'm going to put this in the middle. Now notice I just dabbed a little bit in the center and I left a gap in the center. So I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to swirl the rest of that in. And that's going to give us that little pink effect. Just dab a little bit more white. Okay, now I'm going to take and put some green on the leaf. I'm just wiping my fingers off. Now this green, when you get it, the garden herb, you're going to see some separation when you open it. That's normal. It's just the dyes and the pigment. Not a big deal at all. So we just mix it up. And we're going to just do some green leafies. Hey Amanda, welcome. Amanda just joined us. So those of you that are just joining, we're doing a little combo project tonight. So the first thing we did was this is You Are Enough, which is a special transfer, and I'll go over it again at the end. And so this all comes together as one stencil. So I took the bottom of this stencil, bottom piece, and I'm using it on a piece that I did last week to kind of add to it. So just to show the versatility of this stuff, because it's pretty cool. All right, so I've got my green is done. I wonder how this is gonna look. I feel like I need to put one more green leaf on there. Oh, wow. Oh, y'all, wait, look at this, look. Isn't that pretty? That turned out so nice. So I added this as an extra enhancement to a piece that I already had done. So that's how versatile these projects. Oh my gosh. I'm loving that. I could actually do another rose right here in the middle if I wanted to. That turned out really pretty. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it back into my water bath because I want that to soak. And then what I could do is take this other leaf here. That one's still kind of wet. And put it underneath. And just do it green just to kind of snazz it up a little bit. So these are the transfers that we just used and I washed them. And we're reusing them on a totally different piece, which is super cool. So the possibilities with this stuff are endless. And you can chalk so many different things. It doesn't just have to be chalk couture products, which we recommend. But I mean, you can do a lot of people for the holidays did their stove or the front of their microwave with the Christmas transfers. If you go back and look at the history of some of the videos on here, you'll see where I did the snowflakes on my windows upstairs, which is really cool. So, and it's a lot of fun for the kids to do too. And this would make an awesome kids' birthday party. You can host a chalk night at your house and you don't even need to have me come. You can just order little packages, and have the kids come over. I don't know that I want to put those flowers. I think I'm just going to leave the stem right there. Oh, we could do white. That would be pretty. Hold on now. I got an idea. I'm getting crazy now. See? I'm going to do... I could just sit here and play all night long. My husband's upstairs. He's off now until New Year's. And I'm down here playing. My mother-in-law's coming tomorrow, so I got to go up and clean. I could just stay down here and play and chalk. It's very relaxing. Usually I have music going. All right, so let's pull this off. Now this one didn't finish drying. So let me show you what happened. This was my mistake. I didn't fully dry it, but I'm going to show you why it's not a big deal. This is what I love. It's so forgiving. So see how I didn't let it dry? And we have some places right there where it didn't go through. This is because I washed it and reused it very quickly. So it's not a big deal. We can get rid of it, no problem. So I am going to take a paper towel. I'm going to put some warm water on it. And I am going to just wipe it right off. That's it. So if you make a mistake, it's very forgiving. You're like, oh my gosh, I totally messed it up. Look, it's completely gone. You can't even tell it was there. All right. So that is the beauty of why you want to use chalk couture backs. If I tried to do that on that canvas, we would have a heck of a mess. Okay. So the canvases are fun to play with, but to make these pieces, I mean, definitely you want the chalk couture backing. So that was our little art project for tonight, little break from all the Christmassy stuff. We're still doing Christmas. My mother-in-law's coming tomorrow, so I'm not quite done with Christmas. But I wanted to show you guys that. And so those of you that joined us late, I want to tell you guys about it one more time, and I'm going to hop off. This is available on my website. It's for customers only. It's not for consultants. I cannot order this for you. The transfer that you saw me do tonight was this one. You can get the entire kit. The You Are Enough. So this is the stencil. You're going to get all 4 pieces of the stencil comes with it. And you're also going to get a chalk couture board. It's a 10 by 10 hexagon, which is going to be just like this material, but it's 10 by 10 and it's a different shape. So you're going to get the same benefits as this, where if you mess it up, you can wash it off and start over. So there's no risk. It's so cool. You're also going to get a full-size squeegee, and you're going to get 4 individual packets of paste, so you don't have to invest in these large tubs, which the large tubs are great. You're going to need them later because you're going to be hooked. But you'll get individual one-time use packets. You're going to get the white, and then there's 3 additional colors that you're going to get. It's the chartreuse, the mint condition, and the turquoise oasis, which are not available at all except for with this package. So you cannot go and buy a tub of the chartreuse or anything like that. They are exclusive to this bundle. And the best part, it's $34.99 plus tax and shipping, which, I don't know, comes like $40 and some change. Okay, so it's really a great way for you to try this stuff. Once you use this transfer, you can reuse it. I can think of a million people like this. The message is just awesome. You are enough. And plus you've got all the florals. We've got spring coming up. Florals are super, super popular. Like my mind is racing. You could take and just do nothing but like make a garden with all the different flower designs in different colors. Like so many things you could do. Very versatile. So if you want to try the products, definitely order it. These are a limited quantity. So when they're gone, they're gone. It's not something that we offer all the time, so it's a great time to try it. I'm going to post a link to my website again so you guys will have it. If you're not in my VIP group, you want to make sure, just put join on the VIP group, and I will send you the link so you can join my group. In my group, I'm going to have in January bundles and specials that you can't get anywhere else, and I'm not allowed to advertise outside of the group, so you want to make sure that you're in there. And we have some people interested in being a consultant. So if you want info on joining, just leave me a little message, say info on joining, and I will shoot you a message and give you some info and see if maybe it's the right thing for you. And if not, no big deal. You're still going to have a great time in my customer group. So thanks for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. And I will be back probably tomorrow. I try to go live every day. So make sure y'all are watching out for me, and we'll do some more fun projects. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.